Welcome back, you're watching the Ahistorical Gamer as we attempt to take Stalingrad as the Germans. Oh, no. There we go. Cheat mode unlocked. So, let's do it. The fall of Stalingrad is now only a matter of hours away, oh dear. The 62nd Army is collapsing, and only a narrow urbanized strip lays between the 6th Army and the Volga. Unfortunately, the 13th Guards Division might have something to say about that. So, let's go. Alright. The 6th Army has reached the outskirts of Stalingrad. 62nd Soviet Army fought ferociously, but it is now battered and cornered in a 4-kilometre deep urbanised strip of land. Its back is to the mighty Volga River. The plan is simple: break the 62nd Army and push through the city towards the Volga. Our troops are tired but confident. One last push to victory. Volga Rush. Here we are. The final push towards the Volga is at hand. When we succeeded, we will have concluded this great campaign, but our adversary is still dangerous. A major counterattack has just been crushed by the bombs of our glorious Air Force. We must remain alert and advance with caution. The urban environment in front of our troops means each company has to advance in a coordinated manner, securing the flanks of other companies as they go. Yet on the ground, the company commanders feel that the enemy is broken and plead to start a mad race towards the Volga, each Hauptmann dreaming of leading his men to victory and being the first to bathe in its waters. Yeah, let's rush. Let's get in there. Oh my, there are quite a few of them. School. Okay. Gullies. Well, the gullies work towards our advantages. So my plan is to secure the bridge over the Zaritsa, then the mouth of the Zaritsa River, finally taking the Zaritsa-Volga neighbourhood, striking at the main piers, and then moving along the waterfront, capturing things as I go. That's the plan anyway. Okay. Who is available? Everyone is exhausted. Alright. Well, I guess it's going to be shelling. Losses, good. We got some hits due to return fire. Alright, let's begin the assault then. I'll add some sappers to the lead unit. 19, wow, our guys are tired. Oh, we can't do a planned assault? Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, I'll wait then. Okay, these guys have plenty of reinforcements. Can I actually add more guns, and like, is that how this works? $300 and something, 400, that's great. Oh, I didn't mean to click that, but oh well. Let's go for the overwhelming fire tactic. 150. Wow, they fell back. So they've fallen back on Commissol Park. Can I actually advance, or is it just... Alright, so it's burning and we can't advance there. That's fair enough. What's the situation in the park? So the park's a fairly open area, I think. Well, let's shell them. Oh, really? The fires were extinguished due to the blast of the explosions? Very good. It's burning again. Alright, so that's our first turn. No timeouts in Stalingrad. Okay, don't let our guard down. The guards attack. Alright, so we've got to push the guards off the piers. It will be a hard fight. It looks like some of them are falling back anyway. Actually, what I might do is I might tell everyone to rest and recuperate. Okay, that's interesting. When they're still in HQ, they rest and recuperate more, is it? Let's check this. Hit them. Birds of prey, excellent. The Luftwaffe will bomb any units that move. Mamayev Kurgan. Okay. So shelling is more effective for whoever controls Mamayev Kurgan. I could say we need more troops. No, we can make do with what we got. Really? They're fortifying? Well, shoot. What about Mamayev Kurgan? So they actually recovered a bit there, unfortunately. They're really smashed up now. You can assault and you can support. Let's do it. Oh, we did lose a few tanks. But we secured the hill. Okay, what do they got on this side? Nothing that we know of. Well, we have Mamayev Kurgan, that's the important thing. Progress. Progress. The guys are a little tired and run down, but we're doing all right. North Gully. So we can't take the oil tanks just yet. Man, I was hoping we'd do a little more than that. They might try and encircle us, but if they do, then we'll try and encircle them, and they'll also have to pull men off the Kraut Gully Junction, probably. So, night time. They didn't. Oh no, they rushed their armour back onto Mamayev Kurgan. Well, now is the time to surround Mamayev Kurgan. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow. Arc. That's not good. I'm sure we have one more. Oh no, good. No, there is one in HQ. Fine. Yep. Staff turnover at tanks. Seem to die very much. Whoa! Yeah. Oh no, they fell back. Okay. Well. These guys, they're thirsty and low on ammo. That's not good. And they're cut off. Well, let's move up. Move Kurgan, we're low on ammo. Ugh. It's assault. 6th Tank Battalion, good. So we knocked out their tank battalion, took the ground, we took some casualties as well. These guys are basically good to rest now. Need to get some guys from over here then, I guess. Is anyone, can we move it to like Komsomol Park, Western Suburbs, Bridge, fortified zone, alright. Need to take the western suburbs somehow. Good. All right. See, that's problematic. I really want that bridge. All right, let's do it. Let's reinforce this unit with absolutely everything we can muster. Tanks as well. And sappers. let's start shelling up. 150, thick cloud of dust. Ugh, it's nasty. The assault. Okay, protected from sight by the gully. First troops advance into position. Ah, they fell back and got hit by the dive bombers. Outstanding. What? But we didn't actually take the bridge? Ah, we were disorganized by the attack. Alright, fair enough. It happens. And they reoccupy it with their guards, because of course they do. Alright, replenish. Everybody's got to replenish. Man, we lost a lot of tanks in some of those battles. So maybe what we do... Western suburbs. A lot of units in the suburbs. I really don't know, you guys. Actually, these guys seem exhausted. If we were to... honestly, our guys are just too tired. Safest just to bombard them. Alright, so we've taken the landing zones though, so that's good. Fires are down. Let's move up. Admit I am kind of concerned what will happen with the guys in the chemical plants, but they have fortified themselves. Our guys are like tired. We lost a lot of tanks and things there, but we did force them back. I have no idea what just happened. So it's night time. So it looks like the Soviets tried to land in the oil tanks area. Well, that was stupid. Okay, so we regained a lot of cohesion here. Bridge to the gully, thank you. And I really want to secure those landings. Actually, these guys are pretty weak. What's the situation here? So these guys are pretty much fresh and may have Kurgan slopes. Let's add some staff sappers. What about these guys? They have lots of tanks. These guys, they have lots of guns, but they're tired. Okay then. So the guys in the oil tanks, well, we can't do planned assaults at night, is it? Well, let's give it a crack. Okay, so they fell back to another area. But we've taken the ground. So we are well and truly moving up. Flanks are reasonably secure. They'll probably try and launch another attack on May of Kurgan. I'm out of guns, which isn't nice. A relief attempt. Violent Soviet offensive has just begun on the northern flank of our forces in Stalingrad. Goal is clearly to relieve the defence. The situation is severe enough that the Luftwaffe will be needed for this battle. Suddenly Stalingrad's skies are empty of planes. Our troops within the city are now deprived of air support. Should we adopt a defensive stance and reinforce, or to rest and fortify? Trenches. No, we really do need to push on. I'm sorry. Sorry, boys, we got to take the docks. Did they? Man, they really want that bridge. Oh, good. The bridge over the Zaritsa is it's ours again. So let's take that. We will take the school probably. The lack of divisions on the right are the killer. But we will take the refinery. Okay. So that's both sections secured. So hang on, where was it? I may have Kurgan's lower slopes. So now we've taken that. I don't want to advance with it just yet. So I am concerned that the Soviets will move and try to cut us off, but at the same time, If that's the case, they'll actually sacrifice a lot of their own ability. To maneuver. So we gotta take the suburbs, I think. Or do I try and maneuver elsewhere? Actually, let's do some showing. They didn't seem to hold up that well, but it could be their experience. Falls back. Wow. Oh wait, but it's on fire. But in a way that's actually good. One more command point. Well, I guess I'll take the school. That's about right. Why on earth didn't they advance to try and hit Mamayev Kurgan again? I mean, it's open. So the units in the suburbs are pretty messed up. Alright, let's add a couple of tanks. Let's hit the suburbs. 15 men died, but they were forced back. Outstanding. Suburbs are ours, so the railway crossing. The railroad station's open. Or alternatively, I could try and... Oh man, look at the units that are getting hit there. Let's go to the railway station. Excellent. Commissal Park. What's even going on here? These guys are still pretty good. So they've actually been reinforced with guns. It's problematic. I could also try and just hit this unit again on the railway. No, that's too much fatigue. Let's do some turnover. Fortified zone. What about this? It's a factory. Good, good. Reinforcements came up. About here and here. Good. decisions. We can't get anyone here. A couple of tanks. New kind of war. Okay, we have to revive the Strussen-Truppen tactics we once knew in the First War. Let's try that. Outstanding. So let's try and push, because if we isolate the troops in the Kruti Gully... Oh, good, hang on. New units have moved up as well. Outstanding, outstanding. It's all outstanding. How are these guys doing? They're good. Let's hit the guys at the railway crossing. So, what was that? So we're a little tired here. Let's move on the Kruti Gully. Right, what's there? There are a few units there. Well, let's add a Sturm group. Okay, units fall back in disarray. That's good. But yeah, we took it. Good, good. It's the Volga banks that are going to be the problem. But we're good to move up, so there's units in the western suburbs. Where's that? Where's the western? Okay, good, these guys. Okay. Alright, so we want, oh, we got a lot of tired men. We got the men, but they're tired. Alright. Move up. Move up. So now the Kruti Gully force is isolated. They're really going to struggle to get there. I want to move some men up from near the school. Well, we could try to draw the guards up. Let's give it a go. So some of them died. Some more of them died. They didn't run away though. Okay, they're actually still pretty active. Got to give them some congratulations for that. They held on like pros. Do I want to try to take the units on the Volga bank? Maybe, maybe. Well, look at that. What? Wow, they held on. All right. Still working some tanks. Wow, okay, so we wiped them out successfully. That's good. What about these guys? Situation here, these guys still need rest. What? Whoa, I didn't notice that. Oh, we took the chemical plants. Wasn't quite expecting that. It was accidental, but well, that's all my command points used. I wonder if they'll try and make another landing on the oil tanks. Burnt out ground. Elsewhere in the city, the Battle of the Grain Elevator. Time to push forward, boys. No use thinking about that now. Ah, they landed at the refinery. How are these guys holding on at the bridge? Well, whatever, I'm gonna have to just mount the offensive at some point. Actually, let's just see what we got here. Yeah, we need to do staff turnover. These guys need reinforcements as well. Or do they? Well, these guys do. Good, reinforced. Want to be strong and ready for the next push. Could just push up from here. All right, let's do it. Industrial dairy. Okay. Final push. +2 command points. Alright, artillery shelling will be more powerful. Outstanding. What? They took back the hill. Okay. now is the turn when I can move up from the bridge and Zaritza. How are these guys doing? So they're being shelled. Let's try that again. So I think they're pinned now. Good, so I got more guns. Shell the crud out of them. Okay, so we lost a few things. Wait, what? Are there units here as well? No, oh, they were pinned. That's alright. I wasn't expecting that, but whatever. Who else can I shell? These guys. Bang, bang, baby. So, okay, so I'm partly surrounded here. Troops are on the banks of the Volga though. And there's good gaps, alright, so there's been more landings. They landed a lot of troops. Right. I reckon we just gotta keep hitting the Soviets at the main pier. Over again. Units that don't have Sturm groups are in trouble, okay. Okay. I see how it is. Last bullets. Oh, man. Okay. So where can these guys attack to? Bridge over. So we do have access to the bridge. Why is it not? Okay. So for some reason the Belgrave gully doesn't get it. So we will move to the Kruti gully. We will also plan an assault from multiple directions. The guys in the western suburbs and the Krutili Gully will get storm groups. Sorry. Have a couple of tanks. Roll as assault. Roll as assault. And I'm in. To escape. Okay, brave soldiers run forward manfully. Heavy fortifications. What? The assault was repulsed. How is that even possible? We hit them really hard. Oh, there we go. Just needed one more to push. Are we allowed to progress if we're pinned? I guess we are. So the guards are landing at the main pier, which is problematic. Let's see what nighttime brings. How are these guys doing? Still, I can't resupply them because they're cut off. Let's do a bit more shelling. If we just assault 37, what the heck? And we got pinned, which is bad. I don't even know what's going on there. We do need to keep shelling. Let's try. Let's add some tanks. 13, 1, okay, so we did take the area. Oh no, they got pinned down with us. Okay. We got suburbs. These guys got knocked pretty bad. What's going on? Yeah, good. Okay, looks like we wiped out another one. Good, our boys are... Actually, they're all low on ammo, but... Could try and attack. I think I'll wait for the morning. Western suburbs. Let's go to the suburbs. So we got some boys in the station. Can wait till tomorrow, I think. Oh man, they're trying to push on Mamayev. Sure. Okay, well I can take the oil tanks, I think. Situation here. Wax. Supplied. Excellent, wiped out. Which means if these guys just push on the oil tanks, we get the bridge over the Krulti Gully. Is that one? Yep, great. Lockdown. So there's a small group stuck on one of the objectives. That's fine. I need to just keep shelling them. Where the heck did they go? Oh, what? They tried to move around behind me somehow? How the heck did some of these guys even get here? What? Took the bridge over the Zaritsa? Wow. Fine, I guess. Okay. I think what would be useful is if somewhere on the bottom of the page there was like just a line of all the units you had by corps and by division. That would be a great quality of life improvement. Yeah, relax. Take off the shoes. Genuinely have zero idea what to do just at this exact second. Well, I guess progress. Alright, so we gotta take the landing grounds. That much is clear. Stalingrad is falling. Although I am slightly worried about these guys who have become cut off. However, I think if I take the main pier, that'll be the end of my problems. Okay, yeah, we got it. NKVD is wiped out and we are in possession. Of the Stalingrad docks. They should be cut off from supply now. I'm concerned about this unit. We need to drive through the city somehow. Yeah, Sniper's doing a good job there. Let's assume that the most direct approach is the best. So via the suburbs. Now they might try and break out, but if they do, they'll unsettle their defensive lines. So what? I didn't realise it was that close to the end. Alright, the Soviets are now forced to land farther north in the factories area. Okay. Where did they control access to the Volga? Still some important pockets of resistance in the city. Well, poo.